Excited to be talking to you today because we get to talk about our favorite topic, football.
I know. I'm a
Yeah,
little sad today. I'm sad, actually.
I
Tom,
get it.
he throws for 351 yards, 2 TDs, one interception, but he needs to retire. Okay, I don't get it.
Well,
How
listen,
about
there's a
how
lot
about the how about the rest of the team catch the ball?
yeah.
Swagoo. Oh my God, he's burying him today. Swagoo. 256 tackles in how many seasons? And I think 12 sacks. But he's an authority.
Well, Tom Brady, of course, is the talk of the NFL and has been for a long time. And now everybody wants to know what's next. I've seen some speculation that, hey, maybe he'll go to Tennessee. Hey, maybe he'll go to the 49ers. Hey, maybe he'll go back to New England, or maybe he'll go to Las Vegas. And I have to think, if you were a multimillionaire, well-known celebrity, recently divorced with no state income tax, a place like Las Vegas might appeal to one Tom Brady. What do you expect Tom to do?
I expect him to go to the team that has the best offensive line
There you go.
and two skilled receivers. And if the 49ers don't win out, and that Purdy, am I pronouncing it correctly?
Yeah.
Purdy
Yeah.
is playing fantastic, but their defense is second to none. And that's where he went to school, where he was raised out there. I see him going to California.
Yeah. I mean, listen, I think everybody remembers that Brady went to Michigan for college, but growing up, a huge 49er fan, grew up in that
Yep,
area.
yep.
And Brock Purdy is playing out of his mind right now, but if you have a chance to get Tom Brady, you have to look at it pretty hard.
Well, I don't. I mean, the 49ers could go all the way Purdy's playing. So I say the options are his. He'll get whatever he wants to do. I just don't see him throwing the ball as well as he does. The throw to Julio Jones yesterday was, how many guys make that throw, right? I mean,
Yeah.
and on he and Evans, yeah, I don't know whether Evans is running the wrong route, or I mean, they just went from being great one week to having a tough day yesterday. But when those guys say he threw a couple in the ground, okay, God, he threw a couple in the ground. He still passed for 351 yards and
Yeah.
2 TDs and had no help.
And this season, by the way, as people are saying, he's too old or this or that. Most attempts, most completions in NFL history.
Yeah.
So I don't know about that.
Yeah, I mean, he can do what he wants to do. I just don't see him as actively as he's still throwing that ball. I don't see him retiring. And Swagoo says he doesn't want to get hit. Well, nobody wants to get hit, but it's the reality of the game. I don't
Yeah.
hear him complaining out there while he's getting hit. So, and who played a hell of a game yesterday? Is that Micah Parsons, man?
Oh yeah, he did.
He he is one of the reasons that I think that they literally did not win the game. What did he block 3 passes?
Yeah, it was crazy. He was
Yeah,
out of his mind.
everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, of course, that means the clock is ticking, Rick. I think a lot of
Michigan, Jim, by the way, is staying at Michigan. Thank God.
glad to hear that.
Yep.
We
Alabama had the #1 recruiting class again, or #2.
surprise.
Surprise.
Did you see the Alabama basketball player get in trouble for a shooting?
Mhm. And
Unbelievable.
a young man from the University of Georgia got killed in a car accident.
Man, that's just
Yeah,
a
yeah.
lot of bad news to start the year off, but maybe no worse news than the clock is ticking for you to hang out with Tampa Tom. If he's fixing to jump ship, man, and head somewhere else, you better get your action in now.
I know, man. I got to get a hold of him.
We got to send the bat signal out, send the
Yeah,
Nate signal up.
I
Hey, I
will.
saw you throwing the signal up again. I think you were at an autograph signing and ran into some pretty big names. Did I see you sit Charlie Sheen?
Charlie Sheen, man, my new hero. What a good guy he is, man. Wow.
Imagine this as a photo op from left to right: Ric Flair, Charlie Sheen, Mike
And like,
Tyson, and
yeah,
hip hop legend Bun B. My goodness.
Yeah, it was great. It was an event, a private party that a guy in Houston threw for us. It was great, but I'd never met Charlotte Sheen, but I'd been, long before um, the 2.5 Men.
Oh yeah.
He was doing that wild thing that Major League, that's the name of the
Yep.
movie.
Fantastic.
I loved him in that. I mean, he's a hell of an actor,
No
very
doubt.
very skilled guy, and a really good guy. Pete Rose was there, spent time with Carl Malone, the mailman. Um, oh god, it was a who's Eric Dickerson was there. I saw Emmett. I mean, it was really a cool signing. Fitterman does it right. Boy, it was big time.
Yes, everything Fitterman does is a home run.
Yeah.